Oh. I think we're heading towards Morgan now, maybe?
Yes.
Good one, Alistair. What's this? Alright, where are you hiding?
We must be victorious! Take that!
Oh, right.
Isn't this the flower that I need to pick up? Maybe not. Or did I already get one? I'm confuzzled.
Never any shortage of these ones.
Any last words?
Hold up.
Time for some fun! Die already!
Nice. That was badass.
Going. Yes.
Here comes Morgan. Should I save first? Let's save first. Going to Lurk having dinner? Alright. Morgan!
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? or merely an intruder?
I am
Come
the
into
corpse.
these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey.
Morgan's hot.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I wonder... I think the mod worked for Morgan, because I don't think she looks quite the same as she normally does. 8 of Wands. Where did you come from? Stay back.
Do I appear a stalking predator ready to leap upon her find? There is no need to fear me. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is
Bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
6 of Swords. Promise you won't hurt us?
Very well. You have stirred my curiosity, so you have my promise.
Sweet. 9, the Hermit. Forget it, you first. Alright.
Very well. Preserve your mystery if you desire. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
8 of coins. 6, 7, 8. Tell us at once or face the consequences.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Okay. For the Emperor. Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First
like you.
it's, I like you. But then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There
Exactly,
is a
there you
smart
go.
lad.
Yeah.
Sadly irrelevant to the
Smart,
larger
but kinda
scheme
dumb,
of
too.
things. But it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
10, Wheel of Fate. I'm no fool if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
1 of Cups. Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Wait, did I get the thing I needed for the Mabari? Shoot. Oh, okay, I did. I'm gonna do these side quests first, and then we'll talk to Duncan.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Knight of Coins, which is fitting. I'd prefer things in the form of payment. Give me some coins.
Payment? Isn't it worth something to save a valiant hound's life?
No, give me money. Alright, gotta shuffle the deck again. Damn, that first one is savage. If the hound's life is worth anything, then pay up. Now. Or number 3, only to the dog. Alright. 4 of Wands. Yes, if he actually survives.
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Four of Coins. You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Oh, yep, he's gone now. Oh. Sweet. Very nice. Let's see, I've got quite a bit of room, or of space left. So I don't need to get rid of anything yet. Oh, I need to level up though. How do I do that? Okay, so cunning, 1 in cunning, and then everything else in strength. And then we'll use the cards, so 1 is threatened, 2. Okay, Well, I guess I only have those two options right now, so 21, the world. Threaten. The warrior adopts a challenging posture that increases enemy hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from other allies while this mode is active.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yes. 8 of Cups. Not that it was easy, but yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
8 of Coins. I am ready. Just going straight into it.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
A
I
lot.
will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
7, the Chariot. You're saying this ritual can kill us?
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
18, the Moon. 12, 16, 17, 18. I don't like this any more than you do.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you?
kinda.
Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
For the Emperor. You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Four swords. Let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish,
Jory's about to run.
know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Maker's breath.
am sorry, Davith.
I'm glad he doesn't make
Step
it.
forward,
I never
Jory.
liked him.
I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known.
turning back.
Oh, Jory, if
No.
only you would just try.
You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Such
I
a
am
waste.
sorry.
So sad.
But the joining is not yet
Poor guy.
complete.
Poor wife and child.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint.
There's
for
no
the
way she
greater
should
good.
survive this. I mean, I know she does, but look at her.
From this moment forth,
She's like in
you
her
are a Grey
80s,
Warden.
90s. She looks like a corpse. How the heck she survives it out of between her and David?
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
10, Wheel of Fate. I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Sag.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
6, The Lovers. I still feel in shock.
Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion. Honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Level up again? Where'd the bodies go? Next. Oh, I guess it's that. Precise striking.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you
Both
to be
of these
playing
guys
hero on
annoy
the
me.
front lines.
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
3 of Wands. I don't feel that special.
Oh, but you are. Every Grey Warden is needed now more than ever.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
Oh, excuse me.
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank
cover.
the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Why am I your best? 3. The Empress. I refuse to be sent on an errand.
We need the beacon. Without it, Logain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Logain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough!
Okay.
This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Logain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Logain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
2 swords. Where is this Tower of Ishal exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
To the High Priestess. When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Knight of Cups. 12. 10, 11, 12. Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
1 of Cups. I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
She's a damn skeleton. How can you expect much of anything?